Why do we find it so difficult to love ourselves? Well, that's because we have so many expectations from ourselves. Forget expectations others have from us and our expectations from others. And let's look at the expectations that we have from ourselves and how much that actually takes us away from who we are and what we wish to do. Where did we learn these expectations from? We learned it in this lifetime from our immediate surroundings, from our parents, then our teachers, the peers, our relatives, the family members, everyone who made us feel that we are not good enough. Many did make us feel that we are good enough, but for all those who did not let us feel good enough, taught us to build expectations from ourselves, which also happened to breed in us inferiority complexes. Yes, expectations from ourselves always makes us feel inferior. So how can you love yourself? How can you love this inferior being, this not good enough being who always has to strive to meet up to excellence, meet up to perfection, whether it is realistic or not? How much more simpler it would have been if our family would have said, "You're fine just the way you are. Maybe you can push yourself to be a better version of yourself every day. It's okay, you don't have to stand first, second, and third in class. As long as you know what you love." Yet I say, let's not go and blame our parents, let's not go and blame the teachers and the educational system and everything else, because they did what they knew best for us. And today, you can do what you believe is best for you by first dropping all expectations that you have from yourself and stop looking for a perfect myth. For imperfection is reality, it is who you are. I'm imperfect. I have strengths and I have weaknesses. But every day is an opportunity for me to be a better version of myself. So, how come you find it difficult to discover that about yourself? Make every day an opportunity to strive to be a better version of yourself. Not to be perfect, but to be okay with your imperfections. Not to go out there and meet up to expectations set in your mind, but to drop those expectations. And then every day you'll realize so much more love for yourself, so much more respect for yourself. And in that space, you'll see that every other relationship of yours is in love, in respect. Because when you allow yourself to accept your weaknesses, to accept your imperfections, then the other's imperfections are as acceptable to you. And can you imagine how loving your relationships will be? Because you're fine the way you are, and so is your loved one. So, for healthy relationships, first drop expectations that you have from yourself, accept yourself, and remember, perfection is a myth, imperfections is your reality. Love, grace, gratitude.